We are at Cadman Plaza Park. This is downtown Brooklyn or Dumbo. Right across the street we have Walt Whitman Park. This park has long been overdue for major renovations. It is a beautifully landscaped park with asphalt. Now we are approaching some down ledges that are infamous within the skate community. And it looks like these down ledges have now been upgraded and repaired in wherever there were cracks and chips throughout the ledge. The ground and flooring was heavily damaged and just barely walkable. Walkable, yes, but you know what I mean. Like you could the people that skated this ledge, particularly that side, when this ground was uneven, uncapped, and barely even walkable, they deserve a thumbs up and some kudos. So let's just do a quick spot check, starting with the count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, if I'm not mistaken. The rail you're looking at is approximately 2 inches wide, and it's a flat, almost rounded kind of rail, but not a full circular rail, right? So it's technically a flat church kind of rail, making the ledge unskateable. All of this is newly paved. The ground out here is what it used to look like. So you can tell the difference between non-renovated and renovated, right? As you can see here, there's soil and vegetation growing up between the cracks, and where it's renovated, there's zero vegetation growing in between the cracks. But yeah, this is your approach to this side. 15 risers. Nice height, honestly. It's 36 inches might be a little bit lower, but I guess it's this way because it's a huge drop, so it's a fall hazard perhaps. But either way, definitely a sick, interesting down rail. 15 set. So here we go. As you can see, the ledge is still heavily waxed on the left side. The right side, not so much. I'm saying left as in if you were skating it from the top down, right? So it's the left side because it's skated from the left. The left side is the side that's skated, if that makes sense. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So also 15 rises. 15 just to be sure. The approach looks pretty interesting because I'm always looking at alternatives, right? So now that the ground is redone, I'm like, could you gap this? You absolutely could, but I think the gap would be equivalent to the measurement from this tip to the bottom. And we're looking at if that's any inclination of the height, right? So if the height is the top of the windows, it means, and if the doorway is 7 feet, there's at least 1.5 feet above the door, so that's 7. Let's say that's 8.5, 9. So this could be easily 9.5, 10-foot drop on the gap, which, you know, from a sharp angle, I mean, it's possible, but I don't know. And you've got this side, which is like OG skate spots and some DIY. This right here is pretty sick. that, that, this. All right, so down ledge, down rails are right over yonder. That's Cadman Plaza East. This strip is Cadman Plaza West, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the ledges and the DIY skateboard stuff. Those two ledges. But just to give you context, this is a fucking high, I want to say maybe 38 inch to 40 inch handrail. Right, if this is 36, about, yeah, 38 maybe, but either way, 2 inch, right, about 2 inch flat and beautifully landscaped. This one looks like it's been skated or something. Can't quite say for sure. I'm gonna cut through here. This is interesting. These like padded paths through the landscaping. And then as I'm just standing here, I'm going, wait a second. I forget all of these ledges can be fucking skated hard body. Six. So we got a 6 stair, and the one up above was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 and 6. 6 and 6. Cadman Plaza Park, and that's your spot check. I know there's some other shit over here, but I'm fucking cooked. That's good to know, man. Fuck, I know there's a ton of shit over here, but yeah.